Hello and welcome back. In this episode we're going to be building a fully automatic pumpkin farm, so let's get to it. First, what you're going to want to do is dig out a 5x8x2 hole. So I'll get that started here. It's be 2 deep, 5 wide, and just 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll get to digging that. Okay, all done. So now we're going to get working on the catching system. So when the pumpkins are harvested, they will be dropped off into this certain point here. So you're going to want to dig out a little spot here and just place down a chest. I'm just going to use a double chest. Then place a hopper running into that, powered rail, and then a lever. This will allow you to turn the system on and off, as you'll see in a minute. Then place down rails going all around like this. And just power that. Then place down some stone slabs here. And you'll see what those are for in a minute. So that's this part done. Now just fill in all of this with grass. Make sure you mark the edges of where this is. So this last block right here, just mark it. And then this last block here, just mark that too. Hi there. Next, you're going to want to place down pistons going along this entire side that was marked, so that this will push the pumpkins and allow them to be harvested. We'll do that on both sides here where you were marked. Next, what you're going to want to do, place down a blocks, doesn't matter, and then an observer. It's going to have this. So have observers running along this entire line here. This will sense when the pumpkin is grown so that they can be harvested. Repeat that on both sides, and we will be in good shape. Now we can start touching up this place a bit. What you're going to do here, notice which block has the rail underneath it. This is the one that we will not be covering, but the rest of them with the stone slabs underneath them from before. Just dig that all out, place buckets of water along that entire side, so they're all source blocks. This will make it so that the plowed areas will be fertilized. Next, just place down a glass wall. It doesn't have to be glass. This just helps for seeing better. And then this wall is mandatory here. You must place down glass blocks, or not glass blocks, any block, so that when the piston pushes the pumpkin, it doesn't get trapped in that water stream. Now we can begin planting. Take your hoe and just plow every single block around here, like this, and then just plant pumpkin seeds in every single spot. For the purposes of this video, I will be using bone meal to speed up their growth, but you don't have to. You can just wait until they're grown. And then you can just place down a few torches like so. This will allow the pumpkins to be able to be grown in the nighttime as well and increase your efficiency. There's one already grown, but we don't want you there right now. Next, we can begin work on the redstone. First, just simply put redstone dust along this entire line here. And just place down block tier, connect this up, place a repeater, set to 1 tick, connect those up so that no matter which one is activated, it'll activate both sides. You're going to want to set this to 1 tick like that. Line that goes out 4. And then a little 2x3 area here. Place down redstone dust. And then a repeater set to 4 ticks. And then another repeater set to 1 tick. Place a block, redstone, another block. The reason for this repeater right here is so that when here I can show you here, when a source comes in, yeah, like you just saw there, it was sensed. Basically what it does is it lets only one pulse go in and then it blocks it. As you can see, it's locked now, so no redstone can get through. Then when it's done, it'll unlock. Next, just take this redstone and just pull it out to each piston like this. So now that one pulse goes through, it'll just make all of these pistons just push out and push any pumpkins in the way. There's another pumpkin here, get rid of that. Now you can take your other side, just put redstone along the line like this, repeater, extend out, and just redstone along every single block here. Like so. So now that whenever a pumpkin is grown, this observers will sense it, send a line out through here, repeaters will match up here, send a line through here, let only one pulse through, and then it'll be sent through this block, and then it'll make the pistons push out. It'll go down into this system here. The minecart will pick it up. I don't have one right now. There we go. It'll go through, pick up any pumpkins that land, and then put them here in this chest. So I'm just going to do a 1 hour or so AFK session to see how many pumpkins we gather. So I've been here about 2 hours now, and got about 3.5 stacks of pumpkins here. So as you can see, this farm works very well, has no left out drops. You pick up every single pumpkin, and it's relatively cheap. Not too many big redstone components going on here. Alright, so that wraps it up. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.